Well, spent the day depressed. Kind of sitting here thinking, woe is me. I'm the mother of four sons and no daughters. And my sons are my life. They're literally my everything. They're the reason I fight to keep breathing. And I have one that's not in the fold right now. And I'm really sad. He's, unfortunately, um, as some guys I've heard say, he had to go and lay it down for a little while. And he's so kind. And I'm not saying that because he's my son. I'm saying that because of who he is. And today is his birthday. And I've never, since the day of birth of him, been without him. Um, he would be here on Sundays for dinner, for lunch, and during the day. It was when he get out of church and he come and I cook and we'd sit around and laugh and eat and talk. He would text me every day at work, and when he was at work, and just say, uh, "Good morning, beautiful. How's your day? I love you." And I got used to those text messages, or the funny memes he would find online and send me, and he would just be so giddy, and it would be so funny to him, and it wasn't funny all the way. All of it wasn't funny to me, but I laughed because I like to see him laugh. I miss all of that. I miss my son. I don't tell him how much I really miss him and how much I cry and how I feel so down and lost and depressed, and because I don't want him to feel that way. I want him to be strong and courageous and get through this. Now I have three more sons, amazing men of value and conscience, and they love their mom, and I love them terribly. And they're here for me, all of them. And I love them very much, and I thank God that they're here to mend that gap, so to speak. I think I'm a lucky woman. My sons spoil me. They give me the moon if they could grab it from the sky. I think I've done a good job by myself raising men. I'm proud of myself, but I'm proud of them too. It does feel kind of lonely today. I went through this with one son when he was, you know, gone. And it seemed like his birthday was the hardest times. It hurt the most if he was gone for a holiday or on his birthday. Because you know what? The thing is, as a mother, I don't care how old our children get, they're still our children. And when I look at them, I still see those innocent little boys that used to fall on the ground and run back to me crying, and I'd have to give them a hug and a kiss and tell them, okay, it's going to be okay now. You feel better? I still see those little boys. So when one of them is hurting, when one of them are gone, when one of them needs me and I can't be there, I feel awful. It's like somebody got my heart and they're wringing it, and it's just wringing it dry. I'm trying to survive and be strong because I know the other three need me just as much. It's crazy how we raise our children and we don't see this coming. We don't think this can happen. You know, I watch a show called Real, Right, and Uncut, I think it's called. And the guy on there, they call him Ghost, and I think his name is, I want to say Greg, I believe it is. Really nice guy, very funny. It's straight to the point, very funny. And I watch his show and I tell uh, people all the time, I said, the way I saw people, I see them different because of that guy. Because I got to see those people in natural form. And I realized they too have a story. See, I didn't know when my children were young that they, one or two or whoever would end up in prison. And I would judge people who were ending up in prison until I had someone I cared about that went. And so now I don't judge because there's at least 60% of the black guys in prison didn't commit the crime. They're just there because they're black in a system that works against them. I know that now. I realize that now. I realize there's a bunch of people out. Thank God I don't have children that ever got on drugs. I thank you, Lord, from the bottom of my heart. I thank you so much. But I watch the young people on this guy's show, and I can only imagine what their parents are going through. So this is what I tell my children. When you're out and about and you're making decisions and you're doing things, for whatever reason, please just stop and say, what would this do to mama? Just stop and say, if I had to go, how would it affect mama? Do I want to hurt her? I can't blame anyone because everybody is just trying to make it, and it's hard being black in this country. Sometimes you gotta get it the way you can get it. I understand that because I've seen white guys with the same situation and get treated different. So I can't judge anyone. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. So today is his birthday. Happy birthday, son. You see this, so it might be when you get home. I pray to God I'm still here. But when you get this, I want you to know I'm proud of you. I love you. You are very important to me. And you've not let me down. Happy birthday, son. From the bottom of my heart, I love you with every fiber of my being. I'm going to pep myself up. I'm going to try and get through this day. And to all the other mothers in my situation, I want you to know that you got this and we can do it. And I know it's hard. And I'm praying for you. Please pray for me. Because this isn't easy. Now, I got to go see him in a couple of days. It'll be the first time. Because I usually don't go to stuff like that because it hurts so bad. But I'm going to go. And I'm nervous because as a mother, and I'm one of those ride or die moms. You know, there's a mother and then there's a mama of a mama. I mean, there's no limit to what I would do for my children. And to go to this place and look in his eyes and see that fake smile that he's putting on so not to worry me. And I know in my heart of hearts, he wants to walk out that door with me. And for the first time in his life, mama can't come to the rescue. I can't take him with me. Makes me nervous, but I'm gonna do it because he keeps sending me emails saying, "I love you and I miss you, lady." So I'm gonna go and see. I want you to pray for me. You pray for him. Thank you for letting me vent. How do I do without you?